Hi, I'm Mike DeLong, and if you're anything like me, you want to know when the latest movies are going to be dropping on your streaming services. I've gathered that information all in one place so you don't have to. No more missing movies you want to see. No more searching for each movie on different apps. This channel will focus exclusively on movies, so if you're looking for a new show, you've come to the wrong place. Check out this video, let me know what you think. This is my first video and I'm still figuring out background and sound and everything, so please cut me a little slack there. Hopefully they will improve in the future videos. So without further ado, let's see what's new this month. Netflix only released Netflix original movies, so it's probably a lot of stuff you haven't heard of. Like The Love Scam, an Italian comedy that came out on the 1st. Umjolo, My Beginning, My End from South Africa. It's a third in a series of Netflix movies, so if you've seen the other two, you would definitely want to check this one out too. Also on the 3rd, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul came out. This one is a direct sequel to The Wrong Trousers, so if you're a huge Wallace and Gromit fan like me, definitely want to check this one. On the 10th, Ad Vitam, a French crime drama, comes out. On the 17th, this one will excite a lot of people. Back in Action with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz. This is an action movie. It's Cameron Diaz's return to the screen, so if you love her, you definitely want to check that one out. On the 24th, we've got an Arabic fantasy thriller called Sandcastle. And on the 31st, Luca's World, a Spanish drama from Mexico. Netflix had a number of documentaries and comedy specials, so let's see what they're offering this month. On the 1st, Don't Die, The Man Who Wants to Live Forever. On the 7th, Gabriel Iglesias, Legend of Fluffy, new comedy special. Also on the 7th, a documentary, Jerry Springer, Fights Camera Action. On the 8th, for all of you true crime fans, I Am a Killer. And on the 14th, Ari Shaffir, America's Sweetheart. And on the 24th, Liza Traeger's Night Owl, both comedy specials. Max is releasing 3 features from last year. The first one is called The Front Room, or if you're from the Chicago area like me, The Front Room. It's a horror movie from last year with Brandy. On the 17th, we have A Different Man. Sebastian Stan is a man who gets surgery to correct a facial deformity, but his life doesn't turn out as he hoped. Stan won the Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Comedy, but it seems more like a drama to me. I'm excited to check this one out. On the 30th, we have Del Otro Lado del Jardín from Colombia. Also, Max released a number of documentaries and comedies and one comedy special. On the 9th, we have Aaron Hernandez, The Untold Murders of Bristol. Also on the 9th, The Sons of Ecstasy. Here's our comedy special, Bill Maher, on the 10th. Is anyone seeing this? Also on the 10th, Look Into My Eyes. On the 15th, The Cult of Fear, the Asram Bapu story. And on the 16th, Becoming Hitchcock, the Legacy of Blackmail, about Hitch's first movie, Blackmail. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe, share the video on your socials so your friends don't miss out on any new movies too. On Hulu this month, we have Mother's Instinct coming out on the 3rd, which is a drama. On the 7th, a horror movie called Stop Motion. On the 9th, Dance First is a Samuel Beckett biopic. On the 10th, American Star. On the 12th, a crime thriller called The Silent Hour. On the 14th, My Penguin Friend is a family drama from last year. It's where Leon the professional befriends a penguin. Just kidding, the penguin's fine, but Jean Reno is in the movie. Also on the 16th, A Real Pain. Two cousins tour Poland to honor their grandmother and end up getting on each other's nerves. Kieran Culkin has won a number of Best Supporting Actor prizes this year for this movie, and he seems to be the frontrunner for the Oscar. Also some Oscar buzz for screenplay for Jesse Eisenberg. So we'll check this one out and let you know later on in the month. On the 17th, we have a comedy special from Roy Wood Jr. called Lonely Flowers. And The Bad Shepherd also comes out on the 17th. On the 21st, we have a horror movie from South Korea called Sleep. And on the 24th, we have Arcadian, a Nick Cage action horror drama. Also on the 24th, City of Dreams is a soccer movie from Mexico in English and Spanish. On the 28th, we have Humane. It's a horror movie that may swerve into comedy. And on the 31st, Take Cover, an action thriller. On Prime, they released A Quiet Place Day 1 on the 1st. This one has been on other streaming services, but this is its Prime debut. Also on the 1st, Touch, a dramatic romance from Iceland. Another one making its Prime debut that you may have seen on other streaming services, The Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt. On the 16th, The Calendar Killer is a German crime thriller. Also on the 16th, Unstoppable, a wrestling drama based on a true story. Looks like a feel-good movie. So if you love those, check that one out. On the 17th, Undercover Party Crasher, Brazilian comedy. On the 21st, we have the horror thriller from last year, Blink Twice, starring Channing Tatum. And a brand new Prime movie. I don't think this one was released in theaters, but it's called You're Cordially Invited. So if you're looking for a wedding comedy with Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon, check that one out at the end of the month. On Peacock, we've got Running on Empty, is a comedy from last year that came out on the 1st. A documentary that comes out on the 14th, Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy. And on the 24th, The Wild Robot. Paramount Plus, on the 1st, we've got two movies, Murder Company, which is a war movie, and Slingshot, a sci-fi thriller with Lawrence Fishburne and Casey Affleck. On the 21st, Long Gone Heroes, a crime thriller. And on the 24th, Star Trek Section 31. This is a Star Trek Discovery spinoff with Michelle Yeoh, so if you enjoyed that show, check that one out. Apple TV and Disney Plus were not adding any new movies this month, but they will be included in the future if they have movies to talk about. That's all we have for today. Did I miss one of your streaming services? Let me know in the comments. I plan on doing one of these every month, hopefully closer to the beginning of the month. Oscar nominations come out on Friday, so I'm working on a video telling you where you can see all of those. Also on this channel, I'll review movies I see in the theater and tell you about some of the other things I'm watching. Thanks, I'll see you again soon.